everyone. Welcome and thank you so much for joining me here today. My name is Heather Lloyd-Martin. I am the CEO of SuccessWorks SEO Copywriting. And today's reader question comes to me in an email, and he asked, help! My competitor's spammy web copy is outranking my site. What should I do? And wow, I feel this guy's pain. This is still happening post-Panda. Certainly it's not as bad, but Google didn't get everything, probably will never get everything. And there are still sites out there that have fairly thin copy that are ranking. I see these a lot with local copy, where maybe a company has created landing pages where you might have New York web design services and Boston web design services and Portland web design services. And the copy is really fairly similar, and what you'll see are a lot of repeated key phrases like Portland web design, Portland web design, Portland web design, that is pretty spammy, and it's not exactly giving the readers a good experience. So if you are a business owner and you're trying to create good, high quality content, seeing a page like this outrank a page of yours can be really, really irritating. Now, the key to success when you're seeing something like this happen is, first off, don't freak out. It is so easy to immediately start trying to figure out a new strategy of how to handle it. But what you need to do is first back off and say, hey, okay, they might be ranking, but they might not be making any money from that ranking. You know, the thing is that when people are clicking into that landing page, if they're looking at spammy copy, remember that content is reflecting their company and their brand. And so if somebody is trying to make a buy decision, then they might look at that site, granted, because that page is in the top of the search engines, but they might be more inclined to work with a company that has a better quality website, better quality content that really describes what the company does and writes good benefit-oriented content that tells the reader what's in it for them. So, and the second thing that people might do if they're freaking out is they think, okay, so if this is what Google wants, awesome. We're going to give Google exactly what they want, and we'll create our own spammy copy. And I saw this a lot before Panda, and a lot of those folks have gotten their sites downgraded because of that, or those pages downgraded. You don't want to do that either. Just because your competitor is doing something, even if it looks successful, that doesn't mean it really is successful. So don't do something against Google's best practices because you think it's what Google wants. Google wants good quality content. Instead, if you're seeing that going on, here's some ways to focus your energy. The first thing is to check your data. A lot of times people might get freaked out because they see a competitor positioning above them for a key phrase, and when you really boil it down and you ask, okay, how important is this key phrase to your business model? Is it going to make you more money if you get a better search engine ranking? A lot of times that answer is, well, no, not really. It's just that our president wants to see a better ranking for this key phrase. So ask yourself if an improved position will help drive more traffic or if this is more of an ego thing. The second thing to do is take a good hard look at your own content. Is there anything that you can do, and are you sure? And I have "are you sure" in italics because if you've been working on your site for a while, maybe it's your own company, maybe you've been working in-house for a company, it's very, very easy to have blind spots over your own marketing and your own optimization. There could be a lot of opportunities that your site could leverage, but because you're so close to it, you don't see it. So if you're finding yourself being stuck and you're thinking, you know, I feel like we've done everything we can do here, I'm not sure what else we can do, that's the time that you look outside of your company and bring in a consultant. And that person has fresh eyes, they don't know you, they don't know your situation, so they can evaluate things in a different way. And I would say about 95% of the time that consultant can help you find some opportunities, both long-term strategies as well as low-hanging fruit. So if you're feeling stuck, it pays to spend the money to have someone else come in and give you some ideas of what to do. And the third thing that's kind of related to that is to look at other things that you can leverage. Are you leverage everything that you can around social, like Twitter, local Google Places page, Facebook, guest blogging. Now, granted, not all of these might work for you. You might not want to guest blog. It might not help drive traffic. Twitter might not be part of what you want to do on a day-to-day, or it might not help you. So this is a discussion that you can certainly have internally, or if you do decide to bring on someone to help you as a consultant, you can talk with them to find out if there's other things that you can do to help drive traffic. Because it's great to have those search engine rankings, but it's also great when your brand is represented across a network of sites, and that way you've got a lot of different ways that people are coming to your site and buying from you, not just with traditional organic search engine rankings. So thank you very much. And if you want more SEO copywriting goodness, if you go to my site at seocopywriting.com, you can sign up for my free weekly newsletter. And you can also receive 30% off the SEO copywriting certificate training that was recently endorsed by SEO Pros. And if you have any questions, here's how to reach me. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a great day.